So we had some rain here last night up here in Montgomery in Northern Vermont. Actually, it's been raining for about 2 days, and last night I came home and I noticed the rivers and streams were pretty full, so it rained all night long. And I decided to go out this morning and take a look at the streams and rivers around here. So we're going to start right here at in Montgomery at the Trout River, right on the bridge that 118 crosses over by the bar, and we're gonna head down through and stop different places along the Trout River and down to the Missisquoi, and probably head down to Enosburg and just stop different places and look at the water and see what we got, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll go other places from there. Here's the river from the bridge in Montgomery. Flowing pretty good. A lot of dirt in it. It doesn't really look like it. Huh? I'm gonna go to the other side. I want to look at this side first. Here's the other side, going past the bar. Doesn't look that bad though, does it? Now we're across from the, well, before the school. Look at this. Must be some of the other brooks joined in, because this is quite a lot more than was coming over the bridge. Still pretty much in its banks though. Shaking. Here's the first bridge on the way out of Montgomery Village. The water's pretty close, but I've seen it higher than that before. And here's the other side. This is where the water that comes down off of Black Falls meets in with Trout River. Look, it was even higher because it took all them plants over right there. Here's the water that comes down off the hill west. I don't know what this thing's called, this brook, but I've seen it higher. See, it isn't up all over the top of those abutments yet. It's been higher before. Probably was higher last night. It was raining quite a bit harder. It's barely raining now. And then this one will join up with the other, with the Trout River and the stuff that comes from Black Falls. So we probably get more as we get further down towards the Missisquoi. Well, here we are at the Longley Bridge. Well, it's pretty high, but I've seen it higher than that before. They rebuilt this bridge a few years ago. This is how it was built back in the day. Oh, there's a car coming, see it?
They had flashing lights.
Who did?
That vehicle.
It doesn't have any lights flashing. Car's going slow. I probably could walk faster in that car.
Built 2017.
It's been that long already?
Yeah.
Seemed like it was just yesterday it was rebuilt. So here's another covered bridge a little further down the river. Slow. Autos to 10 miles an hour, horses to a walk, per order of the selectmen. The river's, you know, pretty high right here, but I've seen it higher. Like I said, it's not even nowhere near to the top of the banks yet. So this is kind of the same kind of bridge, lattice type. Bridges are nice to look at, but they're pretty useless. Can't get anything big across them. So this one just goes to a house. Somebody has a house. There's only one house out here. And you know, that might be nice. If you could shut the bridge, nobody come out and bother you. All that freaking knotweed right there. You decided to get out?
Where's that one?
What do you mean?
That water.
It's the same water. It goes right through here. Looks like it goes around that way and then back around that way. Somebody hit that, look. See that? Looks like they hit it and broke it right there. That's what I'm saying about these bridges being pretty useless. They got iron plates on there.
Was this one rebuilt too?
It must have been rebuilt at some point, but I don't know, not for a while. Or that maybe they've just repaired different parts, but you can see different ages in some of the lumber. Like that piece would look like it was newer than the rest of it. And that's pressure treated down there. They definitely didn't have that in 1875. And these would have been doors, because they all had doors on them. Well, here's the Missisquoi River down in Berkshire. You see all kinds of stuff floating by. So this is where all the rivers dump into here. The one Trout River dumps into here. I don't know, I think it's further back, further towards Richford. So here's the other side. This is coming from Richford. This place always floods. This bridge always gets closed. This is down on the Boston Post Road. This really isn't that bad, this flooding. I thought it was going to be worse. It's not really flooding that. Not like the southern part of the state got. This place always floods and closes off the road. I don't know why they closed the road for this little bit of water. I mean, I probably could walk through that. I don't understand. People these days are afraid of everything. Look at that shit coming down the water. Now you have to go on the other side. So here's the dam from this side. We'll get a shot from the other side in a minute. There's people on that bridge over there. other bridge that we were looking at before. It's called the Bridge of Lights and Flowers or something. It used to be the bridge, and they really built that one. But here's the water going over the dam. Like a miniature Niagara Falls. Yep, they got all different pieces in here. Here's the other side, river headed. Well, we finally found some flooding. We're down by Jeffersonville. We're on Route 108, just before the roundabout in Jeffersonville. This is the river. It's flooded right over the road. Look at the sign. Wow.
There was a little parking ride right there, a picnic area.
Wish I had video of it before. Maybe I'll have to wait. Wow.
The picnic area was right there where that white sign is.
The road is closed. That's how we're able to walk down the middle of it. So the river's up over the road pretty good right here.
I was going to drive through, but now looking at it, not so much.
I wouldn't drive through that. That thing's probably
No, it's too
about 6 foot deep by the look of it.
I don't mind coming to yourself and I'm not really walking from
So right here, that's the bridge over the river, way over there. That goes, and past that is a roundabout. This is a fishing access, a pull-off. And the river's usually, I don't know, 3-4 feet below that. And right now, there's the sign. So, you know, that's got to be 5 or 6 foot over the road right now. There's a tree floating down the thing. So right now we're at the beginning of Route 109. It doesn't look like we're going to make it any further than this. Oh, it's a toy. It's a toy tractor. Wow, look at this. Is that where the mailbox hangs?
Yeah. This is the house.
Imagine some...
With the kids.
What kids? Wow. Whoa, you don't want to walk in that. So that's got to be pretty deep. That sign, yeah, so that's got to be at least 4 foot deep right there. There's a tractor. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully the people made it out of that house before it got like this. If not, they'd be in the upstairs. Want some peat moss? So here's the back. Here's a view of where we were standing over there by the road. That's deep for sure. Look at it's up to the
branches.
Yeah. So this is where we were headed towards Cambridge on the Fletcher Road, but we won't make it to the wrong, not even to the wrong way bridge. That must all be underwater. This is when it would be helpful to have a drone.
And the water, it actually goes back by them trees.
Yeah, the river's supposed to be on the other side
Of them trees,
of the trees. I think the other side of the big trees.
Yeah.
I think it belongs on the other side of the big trees. This is a field right here. Yeah, we could have drove through here. Yeah, these people are coming down through. Yeah, I think we could have drove through this. Well, maybe not. I'd like to see somebody do it. So here we are on 109. We're headed back towards Jeffersonville, but we've got it closed here. I don't know, we probably could have gone through it anyway. Whoa, hey, that's water. Well, that's going down. Well, now we're headed on 109 back towards Waterville. Whoa, I don't want to go off this. Huh. That's all the freaking river is. I don't know what I got. Who knows? Keep on rolling. You get that view just like this. They got a better way of doing it than we do. So this is just outside of Waterville. This is a brook that feeds the Lamoille River. That thing's even pretty high. What?
Look, the water's right there.
Yeah. Knotweed project. Do not remove. So what do? Cut the knotweed down and pile it up? So we tried to go into Cambridge, but we couldn't make it. So yeah, here we are over, well, we're right before the Cotting Hollow Road on Route 109 headed towards Belvedere. Here's the brook that comes down from Belvedere. It's really going. I haven't seen it going like that in quite a while. Here we have another covered bridge. This one's it's off the Cotting Hollow Road in Waterville. It's called the Kissing Bridge. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a story behind it. Maybe I'll look it up and find that out and throw it in here. But yeah, here's the brook here. It's really going. This bridge right here is kind of annoying too. I was logging up on this road and could never come through here with any big trucks. You could actually go through with a bigger truck, but I think they did that on purpose. So the covered bridge was called the Jane's Covered Bridge. It was named after a family who lived near the bridge when it was constructed. And in 1960, the bridge was reconstructed with an independent roadway reinforced with 4 steel beams after a gravel truck fell through the floor. In 2001, they put a new roof on it. The sign on the bridge's portal declaring it the Kissing Bridge was placed there in the 1950s as a prank by an out-of-towner. The prank has since become a local tradition. There is a bridge a covered bridge in Rockingham that is called the Kissing Bridge as well. What size is that beam? It's going to be about a 12 by 12. No, it's 12 by 10 maybe.